Hello, good afternoon and welcome to another little race that I'm currently doing. This is my 700th Zwift race. This is stage 1 of Race Watopia on the Beach Island Loop. And I've been talking to myself for 10 minutes thinking I was streaming when I was not. I was just saying that this around the bottom of the volcano is one of my favourite places, because when I was a D, or maybe low C, I can't remember, I was lapped at the bottom of here by the A's and the B's flying past me. They were. I couldn't even catch on to them as they lapped me. And it was then I decided one day that will be me. And I decided to race until I got there. And now it is me. I might not win being the A's, but I often I'm with them around the volcano circuit. Volcano counterclockwise, I should say. Often hanging on the backs of some of the best riders in Zwift. So yeah, double races, racing as much as I can. Cheers, Georg. 700, that's right, man. I mean, that's what it says in Zwift Power anyway. I mean, I don't know whether it includes some stuff or it doesn't, but it's about right. Shall not have any pedantic nitpicking over what is a race. Not that anyone started, but yeah. So that was one of my favourite places. Bottom of the volcano. There's Kei Takahashi, and it's lovely being in this race. And there's so many, people who I've come to know. So Kei Takahashi, for instance, I've never interacted with him at all, other than racing with him loads. And it's not my friend. It's not my acquaintance even, really, but I've rode with him and I feel like I know him somehow. I know a bit about him, I know his style, I know where he likes to go from, and I admire his panache. Goose, I do know a bit better. Awesome rider. Just loads for the dirt community in particular. Lee Cassidy I know very well. Stephen Jukes I know very well. Even though I continually call him Stephen, even though it's Steve. Hey Artie, how you doing? How did you get on? I'll try, Lee. And you, mate. So yeah, I ran with the B's. I'm up there with the favourites, I'd say. Not the favourite, but in a quality B field, I'm probably ranked in the top 5. Bit flatter than is ideal for me, but just good progress over 700 races. I think my time probably could have been better spent I've wanted just purely to get there. But I love it! I love Zwift racing. It gets me on the bike, which is the main thing. Lee's connection messed up. He's not with us, I don't think. Hurt Locker Hill. That's got to be a fake name, surely. It's a great one, either way. Not sure why Monday lunchtime suddenly got so busy. I think the new Pack Dynamics thing's coming out today, so it's not going to be quite so hard to push through big groups, I believe. Pat Noire, great rider. Stephen Jukes is. Steve Jukes. Third, wow! Oh, T, that's awesome, man. No, of course, I would have thought suited you particularly either. How long has it taken me to do 700? I think 2.5 years. So from February 21. That's when I did my first race. And I didn't do many to start with, really. Hey Simon, how you doing? And I've got loads of people who I know in the chat, which is lovely. Got a great setup, great graphics, apart from the stupid play controllers, stupidly not connecting. Ah, there's Steve Jukes. really slowed down here. Yeah, what a great crowd in the chat. What's the plural noun for kaboomas? A bang of kaboomas? An explosion of kaboomas? We all did a great race, so I think all of us. Our team wasn't, but most of us were doing the Zwift handicap race on Saturday night. I'm completely bollocks up my start. I was like a yard over the line, so I tried to ride further and turn around. I couldn't get turned around. I ended up at the first corner, so I tried to rejoin. I ended up like a third of the way up. Nightmare. No dramas, really? Oh, I'm getting pushed out. I don't think it'll be a spelling-based schism. I kind of like KA actually. No, it still didn't work. I did record it doing its thing. I even turned off Bluetooth, but I don't know, man. Maybe some Bluetooth dongle needs to be actually unplugged as well. Corey Higgins, long time foe. Turnbull Neep, often seen him. Dylan, I think, is awesome. Oh, a great lot of people I've met. Just formed my own team on Zwift Power, the Kaboom Cycling Madness team. Still intend to be part of Dirt, but for events. But if I want to get into event organisation, which I don't really, but I do enjoy the events I organise. Yeah, 700 races. I think when I first got into Zwift, I'll have to check this because I did write it down. I think my FTP was less than 2.0. I think I had it at 180 and I weighed 93 kilograms or something. So that was the first goal. And then going to the D's, won my first race after training quite a bit, I should say. Then got mad into racing, double races in the C's, getting dropped. I remember Dan Murphy won the first race I was in Crit City. Was dropped before the first corner, I think, in the C's. I messaged him afterwards like, God, you'll go so fast. I'm never going to be able to do that. And it's a good while since I've been dropped in Crit City. Oh no, I was dropped in the A's a while ago. In a 3-person race, I think. And that, getting dropped in the C's, is what taught me to how to be efficient. I didn't have, as a new C, I just did not have the power to keep up with them. So what I did was, before each race, I'd log into Zwift Power, I'd look at the best, most efficient riders, who finished it last time and the lowest watts and that kind of thing. Look for people with high ranking but not necessarily highest power. Well, not the highest power. And then just stuck to them. Just watch what they did, how they approached hills, how they approached descents, where they positioned themselves. And that meant I could stick in the groups without having the power. But then when I got the power, I could start to fairly quickly compete for places as well. And I think that's where a lot of people don't have. They join and they're powerful enough to stick with the group, so they don't need to learn that efficiency. Whereas I needed it just to stay with the group. Yeah, it's yeah, it does look, kaboomulance does look better than kaboomulance. I don't know why. Hey, how's it going, Harold? You racing today? Oh no, you had an abortive race, didn't you? Because of work or something. Okay, here comes the Dirty Espresso, which was in my first ever ZRL race, and they stupidly had the steamroller and another power up. And if you didn't get the steamroller, basically you got dropped on the Dirty Espresso. But you could catch back on because so many didn't get it. And all the motivation was from behind. So got dropped on the first lap. Then we caught back on. And I was okay the next 2 laps. Just follow Goose, follow Goose. He'll be fine. Ah. No, once you push it with 7k to go. Hey Ollie, how you doing? Hey Marco. Yeah, short-term power is... I was talking to someone on Facebook today who was like, oh, so you just want to win? And like, no, I want to get better. So I want to get better. And even when I lose, I look at my power numbers and I see I've got better. Really? Have you got better? If your 20-minute went up, but you're dropped at a crucial moment. What is going on here? Stupid place for a breakaway, surely. One of my least favourite hobbies that I indulge the most is arguing with people on Facebook. Not sure if that's sarcasm or not. Are we meant to be doing something? Is he going for GC or something? I missed all the comments. How's your ZRL going, Ollie? Oh, I've got a couple of horrid ones coming up, haven't you? Rooftop KOM might be a good one for you. Oh man. They're on to me. No, I can't get companion. Oh yeah, I can. Nah, still not even away from Takahashi, even after I name checked him. Yeah, looks like it, eh? Oh, they've got a good break, haven't they? That's quite good, I think. There's Goose, kills Cucumber at the back. Look at him, he's not fazed by this breakaway. He knows the score. He got upgraded. Oh, congrats, man. Nah, it's shit really, isn't it? Not having the choice of where you race. Yeah, we've had quite a bit of that in the server of late. I doubt you've got many excess 5-minute efforts to knock it back down again, have you? And if you do, you probably get hit by Z-Map. Yeah, over those 7 years I've now got a Discord server where we talk about racing. Links in the channel description if you want to join. Open to anyone. I didn't have it, I just haven't got it in my legs. Oh, it's a lot nearer than I thought as well. I could have gone for it. Could and should have gone for it. Just didn't feel it. Oh, nice line though. Goose. Congrats, Goose. Awesome, man. at least Dirt took it. And he outdrafted me as usual. And 700 races done. Boom! That is how you do it. And I've sworn to myself several times that I would do this at a landmark. And the next ride I do will be an FTP test to see the effect of 700 races on your FTP. So I've gone from less than 2 to something, and we'll see. Thanks ever so much for joining. Really enjoyed it. Can't win them all, and there's certainly no shame in losing to Goose. Awesome break. Awesome sprint as ever. Let him get too far away, and he's just faster than me. Cheers, Mark. Enjoyed that. Yeah, I was pretty happy with that. Oh, did he go to the junction? Yeah. I thought I'd catch him, to be honest, but... Okay. Cheers, Marco, Simon, Ollie, Paul Fendler, Thomas, Mark, Alan, Georg, Lee, Harold. So I'm sure I miss people. I say Marco didn't, Simon. Thanks all. Absolute joy to be with you all at my lunchtime. Alan, sorry Alan. Yeah. What a great way to spend lunchtime. Isn't that awesome? I will see you anon.